Hey guys, what's happening? Jake here from Jake's Opinion and Arsenal News and Reviews. Can't forget you guys. Let's just get into the news, shall we? I think Arsenal made a signing this morning. I'm not too sure who it is. It's some unknown guy from Real Madrid by the name of Ozil. Have we all heard of this guy? The superstar, the 24-year-old from Real Madrid has come over to the Emirates. He's done the right thing for £47 million. Unbelievable signing. There were rumours about it that he was, getting a medical in Germany, and I woke up, got ready for work, didn't care about work, got on the train, stayed on Twitter because we know that's where the news breaks these days, and boom, it was announced with photos, legitimate photos from reliable sources, and I was just going crazy. I was just got that butterfly feeling inside, like something special is happening at the Emirates. He's only one signing, and the others were free. We know that. Viviano, I think we got on loan from an Italian team, I'm pretty sure. Goalkeeper. We've got Flamini, and then we've got Sonego. So, we've covered most of the field. I guess we've got a keeper, we've got a midfielder, we've got another attacker, and then we've got a very, very powerful and talented central attacking midfielder who will complement the likes of Cazorla and Rosicky perfectly. So my possible lineup would be Szczesny, Mert, Koz, Sanya or Jenkinson. They're both very good. Gibbs. Then you got. It's going to be a battle in the midfield because there's going to be a lot of people going for positions. You've got Arteta, Wilshere, and then you've got Ozil just behind Giroud, and then you've got Walcott and Cazorla, or you go Ozil and then Cazorla. So there's going to be either Rosicky and even Wilshere on current form. Those two are probably going to be the ones likely to be on the bench because Ramsey is no chance on the bench, and Arteta's out injured, as we know. Then the disappointment is we didn't get a new striker, we didn't get an attacker, but with Podolski, he's out for 3 months, I guess, so not going to be good enough. But hopefully if Giroud stays fit, because if he doesn't, we're screwed. And the delivery from Ozil and Cazorla and Walcott and Wilshere and Ramsey and Rosicky far out, that's a good midfield. He is going to score a lot of goals this year. And Tom, some guy, what's his name, RVP from Man U, who supplies his goals? What's that guy's name? Tom Cleverley. Yes, I've seen a lot of those tweets and memes. We get Ozil, Cazorla, Wilshere and Ramsey. He gets Cleverley. And who left for the lack of ambition a few years ago or last year? RVP. And who came because of Arsenal's ambition and talent this year? None other than Ozil, a world-class player at the age of 24. And I just realised now looking at Wikipedia, he has my birthday, 15th of October, a ridiculously weird coincidence. I like him more now, if that helps. He's 5'11", so he's a reasonable size. He's got some pace on him, and his vision and his passing skills we haven't seen since Cesc Fabregas. That's a big call, but that's true. Cazorla, he's got some good vision, but this guy is on another level. I think he is, because some of the passes he's done. I just watched an example. He's passed in a friendly against France earlier this year. You guys should check it out. He's not even looking, and he goes this way to Kedra, and he finishes the goal. The goal scorers always get the praise and everything, the accolades, but he's a good player when he's the one getting the praise, because it's hardly the guy scoring the goal. That's the easy part. The other hard part is somehow finding vision without even looking. I mean, with his eyes, he's probably going to see behind in all different angles, 360 vision. That's probably why Arsene Wenger signed him anyway, and why he's worth so much, because he's got about four eyes. But he's just a freak show of a player, and it's unfortunate, bad for Real Madrid that they got rid of him. I know they got Bale, but Bale's a different sort of player. Bale isn't as creative as Ozil. Bale likes to just finish the job and take shots from everyone. He's crazy skillful at that. Ozil's the one who's going to be creating those. So if they don't have a creator, they got two finishers in Bale and Ronaldo. We'll see what happens. But who cares about Real Madrid? It's about Arsenal today. Hashtag Ozil Arsenal, I don't know. Make up some hashtag for me. Leave some hashtags in the comments, and we'll start a trend. He's number 11, and the last number 11 was none other than Andre Santos. So I feel like we've gone downhill. Not really. We've definitely gone uphill from Andre Santos. I think Shamak was uphill from Andre Santos. Any player is uphill from Andre Santos. And we got rid of Gervinho, which allowed Lamela to go to Spurs, which meant that Spurs could get rid of Bale, and that meant that they had room to give us Ozil. So everyone thinks that was connected, and that Arsene Wenger was the catalyst for that. And good on him. He is an unbelievable manager. Yes, he's given us a few years of very strong frustration and pissed off feelings inside. That's the best way I can describe it. But when he signs a player like Ozil, then you know he has got ambition just like us. It's just a matter of waiting for the opportunity. And it was a shock because no one really said Ozil was, wanted to leave or anything, but with the arrival of Bale, obviously they're probably going to have to make room, and they've got Higuain who left as well, so a few departures at Real Madrid. In other news, Manchester United's bought Fellaini, and everyone was kind of criticising David Moyes because it was like a panic buy. It was almost like a panic buy because everyone was going nuts half an hour to go in the transfer window, and he hadn't signed anyone, and then boom, he gets his ex-Everton star for a price that's like, I think it was like 5-6 mil over what he could have got a month ago. So I think people are saying that he did it like that so Everton could have more money because he still loves Everton. I just think it's because he's he's poor at the transfers, and if Sir Alex was there, still, I reckon they would have signed a few more players because I think players see Sir Alex as this big presence. Similar to what Ozil saw Arsene Wenger. If we didn't have Arsene Wenger, I don't think we would have gotten a player like Ozil. And Ozil said it himself that Arsene Wenger was the main guy that convinced him to come because PSG offered him a lot more, and yet he decided to come to Arsenal. So with the team that we've got, I'm very happy as long as he stays fit and Giroud stays fit because we're lacking in that part. I think we're going to be, title contenders. And Jose Mourinho, he said it himself. He didn't loan Demba Ba, who hardly gets a game for Chelsea now, to Arsenal. Why? Because he considers us title contenders now. It's amazing what one player can do, and the fact that Twitter's going off and everyone's super happy. I'm making videos like this. It's just, that's why we love the Premier League. That's why we love Arsenal, because Arsene Wenger, because we just pull off things like this, and we know that something great is going to happen from this. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like the video because I'm awesome and you like my videos, and also because we signed freaking Ozil, a world-class player. One of the best attacking midfielders in the world, in Europe. Fun stat, since when he signed Real Madrid to now, he's had 47 assists, equal with Lionel Messi. The next best is on 37. Who's that? Ronaldo or something. And Di Maria, and then Cazorla's not even in that list. So he's a freak show of a player. We're going to see lots from him. We're going to see lots of assists from him, and hopefully lots of goal, and hopefully some trophies for Arsenal, because that's what he said when he came over. He said, "I'm coming here to win trophies with Arsenal, to help Arsenal win trophies." That's what we've got to do. Next game is in a couple of weeks against Sunderland. That's going to be awesome to see him. Unfortunately, it's not his first game. It's going to be his first game. It's not going to be at the Emirates, but the next week it's going to be against Stoke. And then it's going to be at the Emirates, and the crowd is going to be going nuts. So we're going to decide on a chant. Leave your little chant in the comments below. Let's see if we can get that going too. Anyways, thank you very much. Please subscribe above, like again, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. See ya.